Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Eric, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
And this is the final game of the homestand before they hit the road for 7 games. So you can bet they'd like to head out on a winning note.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bruce is camped under this one. 1 down. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference maker in this game. He's been hitting the cover off the ball lately, batting over .350 in the last 10 games.
Emilio Bonifacio comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
Already hitting 98 miles an hour here in the first inning. He's one of the hardest throwers that these guys will see all year long.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at how the Phils will set up on D. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, when you talk about outfielders that can go get them, Michael Taylor, he's a great example. Anything that's hit out in his area, he seems like he just runs down and grabs it right out of the air. One of the better defensive players in all of the league.
And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Well, McDonald, just like most other umpires, he'll miss a couple here and there, but his strike zone never seems to be too outrageous.
Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Howard has got it, and the side is retired. A.J. Pierzynski will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Into the windup and the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, here we go.
And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, third baseman number 24, Kelly Johnson.
Kelly Johnson will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
One down.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Michael Bourne will stand in here. He drove in 1 of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Rupp gonna have to hurry. Throw on to the big fella Howard at first, and with that, the pitcher, Doug Weir, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center as the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Benjamin Hunter leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jace Peterson will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, kind of more of the same for him, guys. I mean, you can see that he's not sporting the strongest batting average this year.
We got one here. We got one.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here.
Here we go. Here we go.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away. Julio Teheran digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. That's yanked into the stands, strike one.
Plays the first here.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
You talk about coming back with a shutdown inning. How about striking out 3?
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ender Inciarte will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Foul ball. That's out.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. And he's also taking some chances with location, but he's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far he has been.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out.
Man, and not only has he not allowed a hit to this point, but he's also faced the minimum so far. You can't do much better than that.
First pitch of the at-bat. Freddie Freeman will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there. And, you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far. And that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
0-2
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Duarte is there, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Striding into the box, Doug Weir, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. .92 splits the plate, and it's strike one.
Well, this is pretty strange, guys. He's throwing a first pitch strike to every batter he's faced, and yet he's obviously struggling quite a bit. He's throwing strikes, but they're just way too hittable.
Hey, one pitch right here. Oh, now.
And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Yeah, make it 4 home runs.
Leading off the inning, A.J. Pierzynski, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, you know, things have gone his way more often than not so far this afternoon, but he certainly didn't get any help on that one.
Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. One and two, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed as Pierzynski set down for the first down of the inning.
Yep, another good job right there to get that first out. And you can pretty much bet he's probably thinking to himself, anytime my boys get me 6 runs of support, I think we're going to be okay. This is a pretty tough hole to climb out of now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor is under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Into the box, Michael Bourne. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, we got 2 down, fellas.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Benjamin Hunter will step in to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now.
And it looks like the scouting report says work this guy away, and it's been paying off.
And whoever put together that scouting report did a real nice job, because this whole team hasn't done much offensively at all.
Jace Peterson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Ashe will wait on it. And that's out number 2. Nick Markakis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get one at-bat and it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown. As Doug Weir will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Ender Inciarte is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ender Inciarte.
Hit out towards second. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
Emilio Bonifacio is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Look at where we are in this game. Late innings, and this pitcher has thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter he's faced. You wonder why he's getting good results.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Freddie Freeman will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit to first. Fielded by Howard. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Doug Weir will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
You can do it.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time
From
right
the
here.
stretch. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Bourne. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A.J. Pierzynski will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Weir ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away.
Third baseman number 20.
Kelly Johnson will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Hey, one away.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Michael Bourne will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And this is low, ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Just got a piece to the right side. Taken in by Howard. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely.
Now batter.
Benjamin Hunter will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
1 ball.
Too high. 1-2. And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings. Jace Peterson will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yeah, these are mop-up time out there right now. But hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he struck him out for out number 1. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no. Eric Ibar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing and a little blooper to center. Weir onto the grass.
I got it. Ball.
2 down.
Ball.
Ender Inciarte will stand in now as he is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1.
go, guys.
The 0-1 on its way. And a fly ball. And this should do it.
I got it.
Ashe is there. Makes the catch. And there it is. A no-hitter.
Well, he's down there getting swarmed by his teammates right now, and he deserves it. Truly one of the best pitching performances that I've ever witnessed. And he puts his name into the record books with that no-hitter.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, but probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show. And he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.